to go So by now, I'm sure you guys can tell that the intro as well as the name of the channel has officially changed. Just to kind of get straight to the point, me and Jahan sat down, we had a conversation, and we decided that the best thing to do for the channel at this point would be for me to take it over. Moving forward, this is completely my own channel. It is Waheeda Khan. All of the videos that you are going to be seeing from now on will only be mine. It's a little sad because, you know, me and Jahan created the channel together because we had this incredible love for makeup, and we still do, and not only just makeup, just, you know, all things beauty. So just to kind of, you know, let you guys know that the main reason why this is happening is because, you know, Jahan would never want to put up videos and content for you guys without it being like 110%, and you know, just with personal things going on and just being busy because of everyday stuff, you know, she was unable to kind of give you guys that. So therefore it came down to the decision of me just taking over the channel. I don't want to talk too much for her because I know she has things she want to share with you guys, so I'm just gonna let her talk.
So I have a quick message for you guys. It's a bit sad, but also for the better as well. As of today, meaning this video, I will no longer be doing beauty with Waheeda. I will no longer be part of this channel. This channel is going to become a one-person channel. So this channel is going to go from Cartier Beauty to Waheeda's name. She's going to officially take over this channel. We just figured it just wasn't working. Other things are that I personally do not have the focus for YouTube anymore at this point in my life. There's other challenges in my life that I want to work on, other things in my life that I want to work on, and YouTube, unfortunately, is not one of the platforms I have focus for. But I do want to say that I will try to be more active on Instagram. So what I think I might do is just do small makeup videos on Instagram and still do makeup looks on Instagram. It's just I don't have the full focus for YouTube anymore. So out of all fairness, Waheeda has put in so much tremendous hard work into this channel, and it's only right to let her take over this channel. Also, given that I don't have the focus or energy to do YouTube at this point in my life, and I'm not sure if I might return back to YouTube. I might just stay on Instagram. What's going to happen is Waheeda's going to take over the YouTube channel, and the current Cartier Beauty Instagram page we have right now, I'm going to take over that page. So yes, this is a closing chapter to my YouTube journey, but this is not a closing chapter to my passion for beauty. A big thank you to all those people that support us and also me as well. I thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to watch my videos, and I hope you guys continue to support this channel. I will always be one of Waheeda's biggest supporters and fans. So much for the support and love that you guys have showed both on Instagram and YouTube. So I hope I'm able to see you guys on Instagram, and I hope my Instagram family expands. As always, thank you for watching, and please continue supporting.
Just like Jahan said, she will be taking over the Instagram of Cartier Beauty. I will continue to link it down below in the description box. Please go follow. So don't by any means think this is the end of her and I. She will be doing collaborations and stuff like that. So I hope you guys don't mind the change too much, and you guys stick around and continue to show, you know, me and her support, but separately. So, you know, I'm just gonna stop rambling and just get right into the actual makeup look. So I have this big ass box full of makeup that I haven't filmed with yet. So we're just gonna kind of be dipping into this. It's going to be a lot of Huda Beauty, Laura Mercier, Makeup Forever, Benefit, Natasha Denona. So we're just gonna get right into it. For moisturizer, I'm going in with my Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizer, and I'm going to be applying it using my Makeup Forever 108 brush. This is a really good brush to apply foundation, but I'm more of a sponge type of person, so I really like to use this brush actually to apply like skincare, moisturizers, as well as primers. I've recently also been including this in my routine. This is the Dr. Brandt's Needles No More, No More Baggage. So it's a like eye depuffing gel, and you're just supposed to like warm it up in your fingers and then just tap it under your under eye. I have noticed though that it does get my under eye a little dry, so I don't know if it's me or that's the way that it's supposed to be. I'm going to quickly apply these two products. This is the Veil Mineral Primer as well as the Benefit Porefessional. Finally, moving on to foundation, I'm using my Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. I got the shade Gingerbread. I actually really like this foundation, but I don't know why it took me so long to actually like bite the bullet and purchase it. So this foundation is super full coverage, so all you really need is a pump and a half. Like, can you see the coverage? Oh my god, it's so good. For concealer, I'm going in with my Too Faced Born This Way concealer. The color that I am in is in the color Sand. I'm just going to apply this in the normal areas. A couple of you guys were asking where I got the sponge, and the sponge is actually from Sonia Kashuk.
Tonight, let's just stay in the house.
If you're not really feeling spending like $20 on one sponge, definitely try these out from Sonia Kashuk. So to set my concealer, I'm going to go into the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Powder. Love the packaging of it. It's so cute. Honestly, when I opened it, I honestly thought there was like a shitload of powder in the actual packaging, but that's just kind of the design. The color that I did get is Banana Bread. So this is what the packaging looks like. You do open it, it just comes with this little like stopper, which of course I'm just going to take out. I just left it on so I can film this video. I will say that it does have a very strong like perfume scent, which I don't mind, but if you are like really sensitive like scent, you may not like this. Actual formula of the powder, it is so nice. I really like it. Moving on, I'm going to set the rest of my face using my Maybelline Better Skin powder in the color Coconut. No big surprise here.
Feel like room service.
For bronzer, I'm going to be going into my ShadenLight palette. Of course, I'm going to be dipping into the middle shade. Can you guys see that I've already hit pan? The powders are just like pressed a little too lightly that you get through the colors so quickly, which is a little annoying, but honestly, the formula is so good, I just can't get away from it. So actually, contour, I'm going to be taking the cooler shade in the palette as well as the darker shade and mixing them together. And with a smaller brush, just kind of snuggling that into that little hollow. Blush, I'm going to be taking my Tarte Blush Bliss palette. I'm going to be mixing the first two shades. Moving on to highlighter, I'm going to be taking my favorite one. This is from Ofra Cosmetics and the Nikka Tutorials collab. And of course, the gold shade, which is in the color Glow Gold. Face is officially done. I'm going to go in and set everything using my Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. Finally, moving on to eyes, I'm going to be using the NATASHA DENONA Lila palette. Of course, before I go on and do anything, I want to buff out any creasing that I have going on my lid here. The first color we're going to be going into is the color Flint with a big fluffy brush. And I'm going to be placing this color in the very upper crease and outer V as well. I'm also dragging all of my shades down to my nose next to that nose contour. Moving on, I'm going to be mixing Poison Berry and Raisin together. And I'm just going to tap the color on the outer V first, and then heavily apply it and blend it up into the upper crease. I'm going to quickly go back into the transition shade. I'm going to lightly buff out these edges. Now to cut out the crease, I'm going to go in with my Tarte Shade Tape in the color Tan Sand. And I'm going to be using a flat concealer brush for this. While that concealer is still wet, I'm going to be going into the shade Blue Dahlia. I'm going back in with those purples and I'm just patting it on that little seam here just to make everything blended. Quickly move on to my lower lash line, and again using the dark purples and blowing out my lower lash line with those shades. For my inner corner brow bone highlight, I'm actually going to be taking the gold shade here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go off camera and apply some wing liner and some lashes. For lashes, I'm going to be using my Lilly lashes in the style Goddess. And for mascara, I'm going to be going into my Monsuire Big from Lancome. Okay, eyes are officially done. I did go in with a black liner and put it in my waterline. So I'm going to move on to lips. I'm going to first align them, of course, using the same lip liner that I always use, which is the Wet n Wild Gel Lip Liner in the color Gone Burgundy. And then for lipstick, I'm going into the Too Faced Peach Kiss Moisture Matte Lipstick. This is in the shade Drunk Dial. It's definitely very purple, so I'm hoping it doesn't like clash too much with the eyes because I know the eyes are pretty dark and pretty dramatic, at least for me. I absolutely love the packaging of this, and this is what the color looks like.
Don't need no Porsche or a yacht.
This is the end of the look, guys. I hope you guys liked this video, and I hope you guys are okay with the new changes that are going on the channel. Yeah, just give the video a thumbs up, comment down below, and also thank you so much for always subscribing, for always supporting me in every way that you guys are. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
How tonight, let's just stay in the house. Pour some champagne and water in. Let's make it feel like room service.